Alright guys, welcome back to jforce Gaming, and today I have another keyboard to review. Alright, as you guys love my keyboard reviews, alright. So right now I'm gonna do more keyboard review, and I can tell you this one, alright, is one of my favorite keyboard. I'm gonna show you later, and you guys will know why is this my favorite keyboard. Alright. So what we have here is the LEOBOG K81, and it's one of the more popular, alright, hot swappable customizable keyboards, alright, third-party hot swappable customized keyboard that you can get in the market right now, right? So this thing is fairly popular. I see a lot of people, having it, alright, and I can tell you the reason why, alright, later on. Alright, so let's just unbox this and see what we get inside the box. Alright, so yeah, how do we unbox this? Alright, so yeah, this is the first time this thing, this slides out. Oops, okay. Right, so this thing has a different unboxing experience. So this thing slides out. Voila. Alright, so yep, and we are greeted with another set of packaging. Alright, so this, as I say, this is the LEOBOG K81, alright, hot swappable keyboards. And let me just take it out and show you guys what's inside. Alright, so yep, we are greeted with a mode, alright, to show you guys. This is like a quick start guide, alright, to show you where to start using the keyboard itself, alright. And we have the accessories on the side. I'm going to show you guys the keyboard later on because, alright, you guys will know why I say at the start of the video that it's my favorite keyboard. Alright, so yeah, let's see what accessories we'll be getting, alright, inside this keyboard, alright. So the accessory is always the interesting part, right? We have this rubber kind of thing. I have no idea what it does, alright, for now yet. Oh, actually we got two. Alright, no idea why we have two rubber things here. Alright, and the interesting part is, alright, not only we will be getting, alright, a really nice USB-C, alright, a coiled up USB-C, alright, to USB-A cable, alright, but we also be getting free switches as well. So if you damage your switches or still damage it, you get a replacement switch. Very, very thoughtful of them, alright. Rarely any keyboard will include replacement switches like here, because if you want to replace, you have to buy from them, alright. But they are very nice to give for. Alright, so this is their ice crystal, alright. They are unique to the K81, the ice crystal key switches. Alright, it feels really, really good. Later we will show you the typing experience, how it sounds like when you type on it. Alright, and as well as we'll be getting a key switches and keycap puller, alright. And the thing I like about this thing is because there's a hole in the middle as well. So I can easily use it to, pull it out, stick my finger through. Traditional one doesn't have a hole, so you have to like, press it hard to pull it out, right? With a hole, it will be makes it so much easier. Alright, so yep, these are all the accessories that we get inside the box, and I still don't understand what is this for. Maybe later I'll find out why. Alright, so let's put all the accessories aside and go to the keyboard itself. Alright, so this is the keyboard that I'm most excited to review. Alright, so yeah, let me just take this keyboard out. Alright, so you get another menu again, alright, this time. Alright, but yeah, I don't need so many menu, and I think that's all you get inside the box itself. So let me just put the package box aside and show you guys the keyboard itself. Are you guys ready? Alright, in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Look at it. Look at it. Guys, alright, it's still wrapped, Let me just get the wrapper off this thing first. Alright. And show you guys the final product. Alright. I don't know why they wrapped the back as well. Alright. Look at this. Oh. Alright, let's get this out. And take a look at this. Alright, just admire it, alright, for a second right here. Just admire it. Now I get it why these are the rubber feet, alright. Now I get why the rubber pads are there for, alright. So now you know why this is my favorite keyboard because this keyboard is transparent, so you can see everything inside, and I really love transparent keyboard. Alright, that time I almost got myself a transparent keyboard. Alright, but I mean, I have one here. Probably this will be my new keyboard, I'm not sure, but you know, I always love transparent keyboard. It just looks so clean and so beautiful. Don't you see? But look at the crystal, it looks like crystal kind of keyboard, right, to it. Alright, so this keyboard, what I have here is the mint salt one with the transparent casing. So they have other color combination, but some doesn't have the transparent casing. So if you want the exact same one as this, alright, so this is the mint salt. Alright, they call it the mint salt design. Alright, really nice. Alright, and the keycaps is also transparent. You guys can see the keycaps, alright? Take a closer look. Alright, the keycaps are also transparent as well, except for the surface of it. Alright, so yeah, the whole thing is transparent. Really nice. Alright, and it just feels so nice to type on. Alright, let me just show you how nice it is to type on this thing. Alright, so yeah, overall, the first impression on this is, alright, it feels very premium in your hand. Alright, the first impression was very premium. Alright, and it feels so nice to type on. Alright, I love to type on this. It just feels it's a bit different from the traditional linear switches. Alright, it's more silent, but it feels really nice, alright, to type on. And from now, I think this is about 75% keyboard. Yep, this is a 75% keyboard, alright, over here. So you get all the, you know, the traditional standard key, but without the num key. Alright, I think this really simplifies the whole thing. If you're out there, I don't think the num key is really necessary unless you work admin jobs or what. You probably need a num key, but I mean, for the keyboard like that, it's really nice to put on your table as well. Alright, and yeah, at the back here, alright, we have, it's pretty much plain, transparent, alright, and a few details on it. Alright, but on the top, if you guys did notice, alright, there is a USB dongle behind it. Alright, so yeah, as you guys can see, the rest of the, you know, the charging port, all these are also transparent. You can see through everything itself. So cool. Alright, so alright, with the dongle, this thing has also tri-mode connectivity like any other hot swappable keyboard, so you can use it to connect to 2.4 GHz dongle if you want to play, you know, competitive game wirelessly with a low latency. You never use the dongle itself, or if you want to connect to your tablet, iOS or Android devices, you can always use the Bluetooth connectivity, or if you want to go the traditional way, you can always use the wired mode. So they have 3 different connectivity, and you can have support of a wide range of devices that you can use. Right, not only limited to PC, but laptops and as well as your tablets or Android phones. Right, so you guys will probably thinking, how does the RGB looks like? So let me just turn it on and show you guys how the RGB looks like right here. But before that, let me just ask my Google to turn off the lights. Okay, Google, turn off the lights. Alright, so let me just show you how this thing looks like in sort of a bit of darkness, I would say. Ready? Look at that! Guys, take a look at this. Look at the sides. Look at how beautiful the RGB is. Do you guys see that? The whole keyboard lights up, including the frame itself. Alright, so this is a dark mode on my camera. Alright, so cool. Alright, let's look at everything over here. Alright, the whole keyboard lights up. Alright, and not just only for purple. Alright, it also have other color. Let me just switch them for you. Alright, but just admire, you know the keyboard itself. Look at that. You know, the whole keyboard lights up, even the other side of it. Right, look at the back. Right, so cool. And you can switch between different RGB color, right? So the knob here, like, you switch between different colors. Right, as you guys can see, it looks so nice on different colors. This is the off one, sorry. Right, they have the raining one. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Right, even as a guy myself, I'm really geeked out by the RGB effect itself. Alright, look at that. There is 17 different combination style that you can choose from. Alright, you see they have the wave mode here. Right, they have all these like starry nights, snake and ladder, if you guys play that games. Alright, green. Alright, I think this one is like reactive. This is reactive. Alright, and we have full on disco mode. Alright, and we have the traditional you know, RGB color wheel. Alright, this is another color wheel, but it's going up down. We have like you know, reaction kinds. You guys see around the keyboard, the whole keyboard just lights up, right? I think today the review itself, it will be basically about keyboard lighting, right? I mean, this is I think the main feature, the main selling point of this keyboard, right? As well as the switches itself. You guys know, like, you know, you can try different switches. You guys know about like different switches, right? So yeah, so I think I've cycled through all the modes. I think this is still my favorite, so you can see all the RGBs itself, alright? And yeah, let me just show you around, alright? The keyboard itself, you can see all the switches at the side all lights up, alright? Very, very different from the traditional RGB, alright? This, even the whole keycaps lights up, alright? This is not only like, you know, the little thing that lights up, or like the, you know, the you know, the corner here lights up. It's the whole thing that lights up, and it just looks so cool in your hand, alright? So you can switch between so many different kind of modes, alright? And this thing also have Bluetooth 5.0 and a huge battery inside, so you can ensure that you can connect to any latest devices that supports you Bluetooth 5.0, and as well as this one can last you probably more than 3 or 4 weeks, alright? Like probably a month or more, alright, on a single charge. So this thing is really, really worth it, alright? And it can really, really last you for a very, very long time. So yeah, so as you guys can see, the RGB effect itself. Yeah, so unfortunately this one doesn't have you know, the kickstand you can flip out, so you can adjust different angles. So how they managed to do it is, alright, as you guys can see, this is the rubber pad. You can remove it for a full flat one, or you can add on the accessories one. Alright, you don't have to take that out, just put over it, alright, and you have a higher elevated alright, typing experience. Alright, you just need to put this over it and you have a more elevated typing experience, alright? So once you're done with it, just take it out and you're good to go. So you can also have adjustable height. Even though this one doesn't have the flip out stand, you can also have adjustable height. Right, and the next features we have over here is the knob itself. So I use it to show you to change the light itself, but you can also turn, alright, to adjust, you know, the brightness of the RGB, or you can, you know, adjust the volume, this and that, alright? So just now I was pressing and hold it to adjust the RGB, alright? So right now, you press and hold to change the RGB effect. What else, alright, it can be used to control the volume, mute button, alright, play and mute on your PC or any other devices out there. Alright, and yeah, so right now I'm going to show you, let you guys hear the typing sound and typing experience when you were to type on this keyboard, so to show you how it sounds like. Alright, so as you guys have seen the keyboard itself, alright, it sounds really, really awesome, really, really good, alright, and you know, the typing aspect is very, very satisfying for me, alright, and you know, overall the build quality is really, really well built. Like inside here they have a foam dampening kind of a rubbery cotton kind one, alright, to reduce a lot of noise. Like I said, because just now when I type on it, alright, it feels way softer than any the other keyboard that I've reviewed, alright, because this thing, alright, has those soft dampening foam inside there to reduce the sound. So if you're looking for a really nice quiet keyboard, alright, this is not fully quiet, alright, not fully silent. There's sound when you type on it, so it's still satisfying, alright, but it's not as loud as it can get. Alright, so you don't have to worry about waking your partner up at night. If you are more of a night gamer, if you would love to have a really nice RGB effect on your desk, Alright, I think this will be a very suitable keyboard for you. Alright, and everything is hot swappable. You can swap out the key switches. If you don't like this ice crystal key switch, you can switch out to any other switches that you like. Alright, and as well as the keycaps itself. But I think I will keep the keycaps because it feels so well with the transparent overall design as well. Alright, so if you guys love transparent keyboard like I do, and you want like really the full blast of RGB, so as you can see, this really blasts into your eyes, alright, you can definitely get this for yourself. Alright, so yeah, I think this will be one of my favorite keyboard that I one of the favorite keyboard that I've reviewed. It just looks so cool. Alright, so if you love a crystal looking keyboard, alright, this is definitely for you. And yeah, so yeah, once again, if you guys check out this keyboard, I'll link them, the first link in the video description down below. You guys can get it from the epomaker website. Alright, and you can choose between different kind of color combination. So if you don't like the crystal one, they also have the pink, I think the pink crystal one. Alright, really cool as well. Or if you don't like transparent one, you can have they have the black version one or something. They have like 5 different color options that you can choose from. Alright, so yeah, so this is the LEOBOG, alright, K81 keyboard itself. Alright, and yeah, so if you guys like this video and if I do this keyboard really interesting, give it a thumbs up. Alright, and do comment down below if you guys want me to review more transparent keyboard or really cool unique keyboard. Let me know in the comment section as well. And if you guys want more video like this, also let me know in the comment section as well. Alright, and yeah, that's all today guys, and once again I'll link this keyboard, alright, the link in the video description down below, alright, for you guys to check it out. Alright, and yeah, that's all guys, and this is 𝖩force Gaming. I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
I don't wanna cry.